Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I am refilming this intro for the second time because in this video I want to talk about Vanilla Cafe. I originally had planned to talk about this one with the vanilla ease, but we're just gonna split it up and do it on its own video because I ended up having a lot of fragrances to pair with this. So today we're going to be doing a layering combo video. I pulled out some Bath and Body Works mist, Victoria's Secret mist, and then I also have like 5 fragrances that we're going to pair with this, and then I'm going to rank them and let you know which one I liked the most. So if you're interested in all of that, let's jump into the video. Let's start with the Vanilla Cafe first because I feel like Vanilla Cafe is the easier out of the bunch. Layerable for fall. This is such a cozy, warm scent. The notes are smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. Now that I'm smelling it again, I said this in my last video, this smells a lot like Eternal Coffee. I think it's by Paris Corner. I had that fragrance and I decluttered it because the hazelnut note in there was just like way too strong for me. This is extremely similar if you know what that smells like. In comparison to the Rich Espresso, which I have this one too. We're gonna layer this in a different video, but this is like, you know, just the black coffee with sugar, and then this one actually has like the creamer and the hazelnut like syrup. Right, that is what this one smells like. I have a lot of options for like layering mist. I'm going to do mist and then I'm going to do the perfume. So let's start with the mist first. The first one that came to my mind was Mary Cookie. I really enjoy this one. Actually, this is the dent that I have so far in this one from just having it like the first couple weeks. The notes are fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. There's like a bready, what do I want to say, like a cookie dough scent, like a doughy scent in here that I pick up. So I'm going to put some of this Mary Cookie on. Mary Cookie is very light though. I'm just going to put like 1 spritz. Oh my gosh, I feel like the Vanilla Cafe is going to take over. This is perfect. This is perfect. It actually, for me, it's actually toning down the hazelnut note in this that I'm not the biggest fan of. Yeah, see, I'm not really getting a ton of the hazelnut now. It really just turned into like sugar cookies with a, like you're eating sugar cookies, but then you're drinking like maybe a latte. Honestly, you guys, I didn't want to like bring out every single vanilla in my collection. Like I thought about a bare vanilla. I also have here vanilla and dreamy, which I think this is also a solid option. When it comes to vanillas, this is one of my favorite ones. I do get some of the coconut. This one has notes of fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. A staple in my collection. I love vanilla and dreamy. So let me put on the Vanilla Cafe first. Let me see. The Vanilla Cafe is really strong, you guys. It's kind of overpowering. It's trying to overpower all of these soft vanillas. This combination is okay. I do prefer the Mary Cookie though over the Vanilla and Dreamy. The Vanilla and Dreamy is really soft. It's helping to kind of mellow out the Vanilla Cafe because like this is really strong and maybe a little bit overbearing. With the Vanilla and Dreamy, it just kind of makes it a little bit more mellow and softer. This is nice. This is nice too. I mean, Vanilla Cafe is going to go well with pretty much any vanilla that you guys have. I think this is the last mist that I wanted to try together. This is the Victoria's Secret Tease Cocoa Soiree. If you guys can remember this one from years past, I believe they brought back the perfume like over this past holiday or something, but I just have the mist, so let's test this out. I don't think this has the notes on it. The Tease Cocoa Soiree, to me it smells like dark chocolate and maybe like some berries, right? with yeah, cocoa, dark cocoa and berries. Okay, this is a nice combination, because I don't really love Cocoa Soiree by itself, because it has such like a dark, almost like a bitter cocoa note to it that I don't really love. But the Vanilla Cafe actually helps to sweeten it up a little bit and add this like hints of coffee. So I like this combination. This is actually a solid combination. Out of all of those that we've tried so far, I really think that this is actually a perfect match. Perfect match. Tease, Cocoa Soiree, and the Vanilla Cafe. Just for giggles, I pulled out the Pistachio Glaze. So let's see how we feel about Pistachio Glaze with Vanilla Cafe. I'm not sure. I'm just going out on a limb with this one right here. This Pistachio Glaze, it has a strong nuttiness to it. So it has pistachio creme, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. You really get that toasted factor out of this. There's the toasted vanilla and the pistachio. Wow. Surprisingly, the pistachio is overpowering the Vanilla Cafe. Let me see if I spray this one on top. I don't mind these two together. Kind of turned it into like a Dubai chocolate kind of feel. If you guys know how like the Dubai chocolate has been going around with the pistachio and like a little bit of the coffee. I didn't say this before, but I pick up something a little bit chocolatey about this Vanilla Cafe. It doesn't list anything chocolatey in the notes, but it almost smells like you have a mocha frappuccino. There's like a hint of chocolate in this to me, and it really comes out. It really pops when you put it with the pistachio. This is an interesting combo. Let me know if you guys would try these two together. Don't knock it till you try it. I think that might work. So now we're going to talk about the perfumes. I picked out 5 different perfumes. I know I couldn't narrow it down. I tried, but I was like, you know what? I actually want to try all of these combinations. So first and foremost, I really feel like I want to test out, I have a decant here. This is Amore Cafe from, I want to say, is it Mancera? And when I think about sweet coffee scents, Amore Cafe is like #1, right? So let's just see how these two do together. My fear is that this is going to overpower it, because what I'm seeing a pattern of, this Vanilla Cafe is really strong, you guys. I mean, it's bold, it's rich, it's, oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Amore Cafe has almost like a glazed sugar, like caramel cracked, like almost like a caramel brulee. It's really reminding me a lot of Escapade Gourmand, I think is what I'm thinking. Really like this combination. The thing is, they have such similar notes that they're kind of just blending into one fragrance. They're not really playing off of each other, because this has coffee in it too. So I'm not able to pick out this one in particular. All it's really doing is sweetening up the Vanilla Cafe. Adding a little bit of like a sugary, it's just sweetening. All it's doing really is just sweetening up the Vanilla Cafe. So I probably honestly wouldn't waste my time pairing these two together, because it's not really making this stand out, I guess is what I want to say. When I wear this one, I want this one to be the star of the show. And once again, this is fighting. This is fighting to be on top. So I probably wouldn't wait. This is a lighter fragrance. The Amore Cafe is just lighter. So I don't think I would put this one with it. I really wanted to try it with the Kayali Wedding Silk Santal. Wedding Velvet Santal, right? It says the notes are jasmine, tea leaves, white musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and sandalwood. All I know is this is a nice, warm, woody unisex fragrance. And I think it's going to go very well with this Vanilla Cafe, because sometimes this can come off as just a hint too much in the masculine department. So let's try sweetening it up with the vanilla. I feel like this has gotten better. Since the longer that I've had this, I feel like this is actually getting better now. It's like this, it's almost reminding me a little bit of commodity milk. It's like this warm, toasty sandalwood. Sweet, it's sweeter now. This has gotten sweeter on me since when I first got it. All right, let's try it with the Vanilla Cafe. Vanilla Cafe is strong, y'all. Ooh, this is really nice together. This is solid. It's borderline borderline. Once again, the Vanilla Cafe is trying to take over, but she's fighting for her life. She's fighting for her life, and I can still smell it. So I would say this is a safe combination. It's making this one a little bit more feminine, which is what I like. So I would totally pair these two together. Try it out if you have it. I don't feel like one is overpowering each other. They're playing very nicely together. I'm getting a little bit of both. I'm getting a little bit of both, and I like it. Next up, I have Blanche Bete. Blanche Bete, you guys. So I don't know what made me pick this one up, but when I looked at it, I was like, you know what? Out of all of the newer fragrances that we had got this collection, I just feel like this is the only one that I would really pair Blanche Bete with. So let's just try her. Oh, y'all. Ooh, this is hard. I don't know. I might like this one more than the last combo. The Blanche Bete, by the way, this is the Dapper version that I have from Dapper Fragrances. It's still really good though. But the Blanche Bete it's making it more cozy. It's making it feel more like night in, reading a cozy book in bed with a nice warm blanket and maybe like a cup of milk, like a cup of frothy latte or something like that is what this has turned into now. So I'm quite a fan. I'm quite a fan of the Blanche Bete with the Vanilla Cafe. It really brought out the like creaminess factor, like how this is like, it looks like a cream in your coffee type of thing. The Blanche Bete really helped to bring that out of this fragrance, and I quite like that. But I like how that transformed together. Makes me want to try it with milk. I didn't put this in the combination lineup, but should we try it with milk? Let's just do it. Surprisingly, to my surprise, this actually took over. I was thinking that this would be nowhere to be found because this is such a soft, light scent, but it's all I'm smelling. I'm smelling a lot of the milk and a touch of coffee. It turned this into something that I would actually want to wear to bed. Made it just more frothy, light, airy, like the whipped cold foam is what this has turned into now with the milk. So this is a solid combination. I was thinking honestly that the milk would get drowned out by the Vanilla Cafe, but I can still smell it. Okay, so we have two more that I want to try with, what is this? Vanilla Cafe. The next one is my baby, my love. I don't know how far down I am with this fragrance, but this is the Eilish, Billie Eilish. I think I'm like halfway on this fragrance. This is one of my favorite bedtime scents. It's so cozy. To me, it smells like a bowl of raspberries and maybe like blueberries, a bowl of berries, right? With whipped cream on top and like shavings of milk chocolate. Like all of that wrapped into one in this bottle, right? So good. It's a little bit powdery, like airy, powdery, powdered sugar. It is a light fragrance though, so I don't know if it's going to get drowned out by Vanilla Cafe. Ooh, wait a minute. Wow, you guys, this feels like it was made for each other. Like this smells like it should be like a flanker This smells now like a flanker of Eilish. Like she made a flanker with coffee or something is what this smells like now. So sweet still. You get like a whipped cream kind of feeling. I get a little bit of the berries still that I love out of this, but it just turned it into like Eilish basically with a little hint of like a latte. So pretty. And it also toned down this Vanilla Cafe. So if you're feeling like the Vanilla Cafe is a little bit too strong and overpowering, pair it with Eilish. Turns it into like this cozier, light, airy, frothy, like whipped cocoa scent. Really pretty. Y'all, now I really can't choose my favorite. This is hard. I'm gonna rank it though. I'm gonna rank it. Let's rank it really quick, okay? Okay, first and foremost, before I rank these, I want to say each and every one of these combos hit. Like, I'm going back and I'm smelling all the tester strips. I'm just like, banger, banger, banger. Like, they're all good in their own unique way. What am I doing? We did not even test the #1 fragrance that I knew this was going to be a hit with, Bianco Latte. Or Eclaire. I brought out Eclaire and I forgot about her, so I'm super sorry. I just feel like when it comes to sweet scents and gourmands, like you really can't not bring her up. So let's just do it. Eclaire by Lattafa. So good on its own. I was going to put the Okja and Paul Reacts Viral Vanilla. I love that one too. But if I was gonna choose one or the other, I was just gonna choose the Eclaire. It makes it sweeter and it brings like this caramel aspect to Vanilla Cafe that I like. And it's also toning down the hazelnut that I don't like in this. So not mad at it. Together, it's just kind of soft caramel. It just makes this sweeter. So surprisingly, this one is actually not my favorite. But it's still good. I'm still probably gonna wear this one together. It's not doing a lot. This is just basically like adding caramel to the mix and a little bit of milk, like a milky caramel kind of feel. You know what? Now it's hard. Okay, that is pretty good too. The more it's drying down, it's kind of getting better. Okay, let me rank these. Hold on. Okay, so I have gone ahead and ranked these. We have 5 of them total. So I'm going to tell you number 5 for me, coming in last place out of my favorite, would have to be this one, which is the Kaoli one. Not because it's bad. I still think this one is good, but I will say this one is, out of all of them, still leaning the most masculine. So this with the Vanilla Cafe is not for the faint of heart. You're still, what it does is basically takes the Vanilla Cafe and it takes it into just a tad more into that masculine direction. But I still feel like this is okay for women to wear. It's sexy. This one is more like date night. This one is definitely like dark, sultry. It's really a cool combination, but I will say like this is the hardest, I guess is what I will say, out of all of them to wear. Because it definitely does put it into more of a masculine direction. So the 5th place would be Wedding Velvet Santal. Coming in at number 4. Number 4 is actually going to be Eclaire, surprisingly. I like this, but to me it's just okay. Like with the cafe, the Eclaire is actually trying to overpower the coffee in here. So you know what my hunch is saying to me is that this is going to do a little bit better with the rich espresso. I feel like this is strong and it needs something that's going to be a little bit stronger than Vanilla Cafe to compete. And I feel like these two together are going to be a little bit better of a combination than the Vanilla Cafe. The Vanilla Cafe is just a little bit too much on the sweeter side, where they're not really helping each other. Still okay, I would still wear them together, but they're just not really complementing each other. They're just like one and the same, I guess. I don't know. So this would have to be number 4 for me. Coming in at number 3 is actually going to be my Amore Cafe. The more that this is drying down, the more I'm actually liking this one. Think about if you know how like Sticky Dates from Lush smells, or Escapade Gourmand. It's in that DNA. So it's just making it like a little bit sweeter, and almost like it's like if you had a coffee and you added more like vanilla syrup, like the Torani syrup that's vanilla. It's like if you added more of it to it. So it's taking the Vanilla Cafe and it's sweetening it up, making it a little bit more toastier. It's playing off of the coffee. I like the combination with the coffee. Number 2, which one do you guys think is going to be number 2? You probably can guess by the way I reacted. My number 2 is going to be the Blanche Bete. Blanche Bete, this is actually a solid combination. This brings like an air of sophistication to this whole Vanilla Cafe. It takes it from just like casual to now like fine dining. Okay, now I'm dressed up, I'm rich. It just makes you feel a little bit more fancy, I guess is what I want to say. Like Blanche Bete does that on its own. It just feels like a woman in a fur coat going on an expensive dinner date is what Blanche Bete is by itself. But with the cafe, it's like even better. Very good. So this would be my number 2. Love this combination here. I think they play very well together. Also, I was surprised because Blanche Bete is very soft. So I was thinking it was going to get overpowered by this cafe, but actually it does work. Like it kind of tones this down from being so aggressive and softens it up. It's giving soft luxury, okay, is what this combination is with Blanche Bete. My number 1, surprise, surprise, is gonna have to be Eilish. Eilish, I'm telling you guys, I just don't even know what to say. I'm wondering if it's gonna be as good with my other like Eilish inspirations, like Nebris from Latafa, and then I also have the one that's from Finery, which is, I forget what it's called. Is it Sweet on the Outside? I have both of those. They're both really good. They're solid. I think if you have any rendition of this fragrance, just try it with your Vanilla Cafe. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It goes so well. This has that cocoa note in there that plays so well with the coffee. Just try it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to split this video up. So we're gonna do, in the next video, we're gonna do Vanilla Ease. So stay tuned to see what I have pulled to compare with Vanilla Ease. Give me some ideas. If I didn't talk about some fragrances that you were thinking to lay with Vanilla Cafe, let me know, because I'm very interested. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. Maybe I need to get it. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next video. And I love you all so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.